Welcome back. Right now, we've got a quick word from our girl, Nicole DaCosta.
Serious. I like that. This is going to be fun. Up next, I'm taking you to SeaWorld San Diego to get a sneak peek at their new coaster called Arctic Rescue. Hop aboard. Ready to try out a launch coaster? I'm joined by Paige Brockman, the SeaWorld San Diego project manager. So great to have you. And I'm talking to you while you're starting the ride. This is so cool. You know, tell folks, what is Arctic Rescue?
Yeah, so it's the longest and fastest triple launch straddle coaster in the West Coast. So what that means is we're going to go around this hill right now, and then we're going to be launched out of the building at 34 miles an hour. We're about to take off in about 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
So how does it feel right when you kind of start that takeoff?
So we're going around some hills, some twists and turns, and then we're going to be about to go into our second launch, and that's going to take us to 38 miles an hour, going through a Quonset hut. Woo! Yeah, and then we're going over some more banks, some zigzags. We're going to go around and see a cool helicopter that was in the last Wild Arctic exhibit. Then we're going to get to our third launch, and we're going to go to 40 miles an hour right about now.
This is so fun. I feel like I'm right there with you. This is so cool. And also, you know, what is a launch coaster?
That means that it will go from the first launch, it goes from pretty much 0 up to 34, and then you keep going, you get a second launch, and you increase in speed again, and then at the third launch you increase in speed again. So you're always going faster and faster.
Oh, and how does the ride tie into some of the animals at SeaWorld San Diego?
Yeah, so whenever you're in the queue, you're kind of learning about the animals that are in the Arctic and kind of the unpredictable climate that you're seeing out there. And then whenever you ride the ride, you can kind of go on your own little rescue mission. And then whenever you exit off the ride, you go across a bridge, and then you're, bam, right in the beluga whale exhibit. And then you get to see our belugas, you can see our seals, our otters, our walruses, and those are all animals that are impacted by the climate change. So it's a nice way to tie the ride to the real world.
And it's called Arctic Rescue. So what is the ride named after?
It's named after the really heroic rescue missions that our SeaWorld team and even others have done to protect our animals. We've actually partnered with the Alaska Sea Life Center, and a portion of our proceeds from our merchandise and from our new seltzer will go to them. And they actually rescued one of our walruses that's here, our walrus Middick. So he was rescued when he was only 9 weeks old off of the coast of Alaska. They rehabilitated him, and he had a couple different homes, and then he came to SeaWorld as his forever home.
And lastly, the whole family can enjoy this ride, right?
Yes, it's a 48-inch height requirement, so it's good for all ages. I think everybody's going to really like it. I think the holding the handlebars is really fun, especially for kids. I think it really makes you almost feel like you're driving the ride, and so I think it's going to be super fun.
Oh, well, thank you for taking us literally on a loop this morning. We really appreciate it. Where can we go to learn more info?
You can go to SeaWorld.com, and you can go to SeaWorld San Diego on Instagram, and we're always posting new and exciting things.
Oh, sounds good to me. Okay, let's have some fun. And for Everyday North